the T10 competition, the older properties Abu Dhabi T10 between Maratha Arabians and the Northern Warriors.
Time very shortly for the flick of the coin. Abu Dhabi hosting the T10 in season 3. Great to be back here. Men alongside that matter. I've got Roshan Mahanama, the former Sri Lankan test star, is our match referee for this wonderful occasion. Two captains alongside in the West Indian colours, and it's very good luck and wonderful to see you, Darren Sammy, for the Northern Warriors up against the Maratha Arabians is the DJ. Who's got the coin you're going to call Big D?
Heads is a call.
Heads is a call. We've got a roller. Roche.
It's heads.
It's heads. Come and don't run away. I know you've got a sore finger, but not a sore leg. What are you going to do here, Big D?
We're going to bowl first.
New pitch and all those sort of things?
Yes, new pitch, new venue, you know, the ground looks good. I must admit the wicket looks good, but we'll look to bowl first, hopefully restrict them to a total and in the end come and chase it down.
Very exciting for cricket fans to see you back. I was in the Caribbean. You couldn't get out of first gear because of the finger. How is it?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm happy that I'm able to walk on a cricket field again. It's not the 100%, but it's getting there. I'm closer, you know, to being where I wanted to be. But it's a good opportunity for me to be playing and being active again, and you know, I'm very thankful.
What about you? Okay, 4 overseas players can play. Who are they for you today? Let's read them out.
Okay, give me my team, Bravo.
Hiding it.
It's myself, Chris Green.
Tough, isn't it?
It's tough, man. You'll have to look at the scorecard.
Okay, and you're not going to swap. For you, it's just about getting out and playing and ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, we are ready. You know, it's good to see the likes of Malinga, Yuvraj, you know, Chadwick Walton, and all these guys full of experience. We batting first, runs on the board is always important. You know, with a fairly strong bowling lineup, I think we can defend whatever we put on the score. But you know, the Warriors is a very good team, and you know, we respect that. But it's talent versus talent, so the crowd will get a very good game.
Gentlemen, have a good one. Lovely to see you, West Indian brothers, as ever.
Wayne Bravo, outstanding. And there's some wonderful bowlers, Malinga, McClenaghan, Shiraz Ahmed. They're all very, very good. This is a very, very good Arabians. On the other hand, Muncie can whack it to all parts. You've got Billings, Gunaratne, Darren Sammy's in there, Andre Russell. There's power everywhere. Chris Green has been outstanding. Pradeep's good to see him back in the team here, and Chris Wood. How's that for a T10 team?
Yeah, listen, there's power everywhere on both of those sides. Any advantage at all for the Warriors chasing?
Well, we're back here for T10, and it is delightful conditions. Looking forward to this because, as I mentioned at the pitch report, 10 days of T10 on the trot. Queensland, Australia, almost 30 years of age these days. Adam Lyth, who was out in the middle, see how he can go. Best of 5 for 32, just quietly. Of course, a lot of these stats will be in T20. This is T10. Rightio, here we go. Oh, fastball, there we are. Green says that's mine. You've got to go, Adam Lyth. To go back. They just checked it a little bit. And going to concern about the pace in the pitch. Because it's new, it's the start of a tournament, brand new. These are my protege, Chris Martin. Here we are in T10 in 2019, and here's the first boundary. Races away on the slick outfield.
In the Pakistan Super League, the attacking right-hander, he's a keeper. He knows how to hit it. Nice to see the touch there, but he can bring the power. New chance of knocking teams over.
Don't muck around, it's a skimmer. Almost went for a maximum, courtesy of Chris Lynn. Green.
Hey.
So often the case, loves to start with a new ball.
Successful in this game. That is over the top and he'll run away for a boundary, Danny. So the key is moving around the crease a little bit because he doesn't like to second guess. He didn't quite get it and he held his shape and he hit through the line. All right, he didn't get it. This is the big bats that they got today. Now, the bats that we used in the 80s and 90s, that would have been out. Would have gone.
Oh, not shy to go there either. Down on one knee, we've got back-to-back boundaries here, courtesy of Chadwick Walton. I got enough of it. Of course, Walton will have seen a lot of Chris Green, hat-trick of boundaries in the Caribbean. Excuse me, in the Caribbean, where they play so much for Green. Oh, got the one wood out, Dino.
And hitting with the breeze in the 2 overs. So there's 3 overs in the power play. So I think they should have started at the other end because they're hitting into the breeze. It does help the batsman hitting with the breeze, obviously.
Oh, he's lucky he's miscued it. No, not enough. What a good catch. Green's dived forward and taken a very, very useful catch. And Russell with a little zipper. Fans and bowlers alike.
He'll try and protect the over. And it didn't work, Danny. It didn't work. Nice little deflection by the champion, Yuvraj Singh. Another boundary, first one.
Oh, that's going to disappear, surely. Can't bowl those. Chadwick Walton has whacked it.
For the doubt goes to the batsman. Or the bowler on that occasion, sorry. And that will be out, surely, and it is.
If you're going to stop people from scoring, the best way to do it is send batters back.
It just got stuck in the wicket and he's hit that ball with the arms. And didn't use the core to leverage his arms to get full extent.
Well, that's gone a long way up. It's got snow on it. Emirates is celebrating. And that's why it's Chris Green underneath it. The third catch.
This pitch just holding up a little bit. He's through the shot. It was like a knuckleball. He's trying to hit with the breeze. That's smart, but I tell you what, in Sharjah, that's 6 here. It's out. And now they're on top, the defending champions. Darren Sammy said yes, Green.
Not new batter.
Not the smallest bloke I've seen around. Fuller looks a big unit.
Oh, he's drilled it down the ground. It's all muscle. Very little timing. Well, that'll find the boundary. And boy, did the Arabians need that.
So Andre Russell going about his work, and he's been shoveled over extra cover. It might go for 4, and it does. The 10th boundary in this Arabian innings. No 6s as yet. Bowled him too, just too good. Saw him move across as we welcome Danny Morrison. We saw him move across there, Danny, but he said, no, I'll just have a go at your middle.
Age as ever. Too cute. Look at that. Middle pole and all. Big miscalculation. But there's a change of pace, and that, Fat City here in Abu Dhabi. Is that our first one? Dean Jones.
Piece of this, wound up, got a good position. Look at the good, breathe the arms up, timed it well. One of the hardest shots in the game over extra cover. Surely not. One-hander, Danny, but not to Andre Russell. Holy moly, what's happened here?
In white ball cricket. Saranga, yeah, confirmation he gets a blob. In terms of matches played of 2020. This, of course, is T10. And that sounded useful. Very useful indeed. All the way. Stunning.
And the key, he didn't overhit. Didn't overhit. Really good balance through that, Danny. I love that. The way, what I call the smash factor. He smashed it beautifully.
And Pradeep He's a little unlucky, nature of the beast. Thrashing blade, almost gets down there to third man for 4. Big enough ground to get 3.
Well, again, you don't often see this in T20 cricket, getting a 3. And I think that's the key, winning in this ground, and not so much the 1s or the 6s. Played well, this lad.
Has he got enough of this? Just plugged a little, but can still find the fence. A surface that is not quite as slick as maybe some of us thought.
Really cool, and all the bowlers I thought did a great job.
So,
as we look at the numbers of Sam Billings in his T20 career,
becomes immediately dead, and that might run away for a welcome boundary. Tell you what, really starting to fill out now. A lot of people coming in.
down the ground and just over the head of the man inside the circle at mid-off. Munsey is motoring.
Is a position where you've got to have your best fieldsman in the power play. There it is there. It's coming to him hot. Didn't quite get the jump.
And it's DJ Bravo. And you cannot keep him out. He's picked up a wicket with his very first delivery of T10 29.
Changed. He'd be disappointed with this. A lovely change-up delivery. Saw him coming off the toe of the bat. It was out all the way. These guys at this level don't miss these. And
might require another one. He's picked up a wicket, his first delivery back. Brought to Abu Dhabi. Oh, that's gone. That's gone many, many a mile. Put a stamp on it and throw it back.
Said he got all of this and it felt quite nice. Yeah, nicely honing in there. Unlucky Sharan.
4. And James Fuller is full, put down the leg side, and Russell picks up another 4. Whoa, it's gone. It's gone, it's out of here. It's the second 6 for Dre Russ.
We do love an airline down here with the host here. Such a lovely free swing, and this one's got a bit of bottom hand about it. Oh, wow. Watch out.
Well, you'd be hard put to vote for anybody else. It's 4 more. Dre Russell is in control of things out there in the middle. Doesn't look like he's keen to run, but then why would you be? It's magnificent, it really is. Fireworks from the blade of the big Jamaican. 20 from the over. It's 48 for 1 from 5. Boom! And that's out of here as well. Oh man, 50 up.
Right from the outset, Andre Russell. Oh, he's going off like a fistful of firecrackers.
Oh, he's found the gap. That has been hit ferociously hard.
At 238, he's got a little bit slack and a little bit slow now. Oh, please, sir, hold the pose for the photographers. As ever. The DJ has disappeared. Answer. He snotted the side screen.
he's so good to watch, this fella. Just watch the power, the long levers he's got, the big bat he's got, whacks through the line. He doesn't quite get them sometimes, but they still carry 75, 80 metres.
Hitting him on that left boot. Want to close things down. Well, I tell you what, they're closing things out here, the Warriors.
Got to hit 6s and 4s to win T10.
Yeah, lovely.
Is the Kiwi. Dream 11 Fantasy League. Our leaderboard there. Andre Russell typically at the top. Chris Wood's had a pretty good game. Catches and run-outs, of course. And Andre dropped one today. Could have a lot more points.
And that's it. This is the end of match 1, courtesy of Munsey hitting downtown.
20 minutes later, he could be belted up, and they got belted up. 18 balls to spare. And they weren't worried at all about the size of this ground or this pitch.
Yeah, Billings the only man out for the Northern Warriors here in match 1. As you said, Dean Jones, Munsey had the best set in the house at the other end in his first little outing for the Arabians. Yeah, he disappeared a little bit somewhat to the old gunslinger. Match 1 done and dusted.